Ready to test your knowledge of entertainment's most iconic stars? We'll show you how yesterday's biggest celebrities look today. Your job is to guess who they are before we reveal their classic roles that made them legends. Ready for the ultimate nostalgia challenge? Let's begin. Keep track of how many you're getting right as we go. Drop your score in the comments. Let's see who the real movie and TV buffs are. Dynamite's sister, Bernadette Stannis, as Thelma Evans, was the smart, beautiful daughter who brought grace to the Evans family on Good Times. She's 72 today. Style and sass combined, Jackie Harry as Sandra Clark was the unforgettable neighbor who owned every scene in apartment building 227. She's 69 today. Batman's sexiest villain, Lee Merriweather as Catwoman, brought feline grace and danger to Batman's world on the big screen. She's an amazing 90 today. The trucker everyone loved, Greg Evigan as B.J. McKay, traveled the highways with his pet chimp, Bear, on B.J. and the Bear. He's 72 today. She lived for the drama of the deal. Harriet Sansom Harris as Bebe Glazer was Frasier's cutthroat agent who would do anything for a deal on Frasier. She's 70 today. A true pioneer of punk and new wave, Debbie Harry, as the lead singer of Blondie, brought new wave rock and punk attitude to the mainstream. She turns 80 this year. Who can forget that look? Kathy Kimmey as Mimi Bobek was the outrageous secretary with wild style and attitude on The Drew Carey Show. She's 71 today. The lovable goofball who stole our hearts, Michael McKean as Lenny Kaznowski, brought laughs and love to Laverne and Shirley with his goofy charm. He's 78 today. Marty McFly's soulmate, Leah Thompson, as Lorraine Baines McFly, traveled through time and captured hearts in Back to the Future. She's 64 today. The tough cop with heart, Dennis Franz, as Detective Andy Sipowicz, cleaned up the streets and won our respect on NYPD Blue. He's 81 today. From the football field to police beat, Fred Dreyer as Detective Rick Hunter went from NFL linebacker to TV cop who always got his man on Hunter, now 79. The sweetest TV mom ever, Shirley Jones as Shirley Partridge, was the musical mom who kept the family band together on The Partridge Family. She's 91 today. The actor who redefined second chances, Robert Downey Jr. went from troubled young actor in Less Than Zero to becoming the Marvel superhero who saved the universe, now 60. A voice acting legend, Harry Shearer, voices Mr. Burns, Ned Flanders, and dozens of other memorable characters on The Simpsons. He's 82 today. The chaplain who touched our hearts, William Christopher as Father Francis Mulcahy, brought spiritual comfort and gentle humor to the 4077th on MASH. He's 93 today. Ed Rooney's reliable assistant, Edie McClurg as the droning school secretary, became an iconic character actress in comedies like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. She's 80 today. Church lady with all the attitude, Anna Maria Horsford as Thelma Fry, brought sass and wisdom to the church congregation on Amen. She's 78 today. The kid who inspired millions, Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso, learned karate and life lessons in The Karate Kid. He's 64 today. High School Hoops with Heart. Timothy Van Patten as Mario Salami Petrino played basketball and learned life lessons on the White Shadow. He's 66 today. Shrunk down to size, Gary Conway as Steve Burton led the tiny survivors trying to get home on Land of the Giants. He's 89 today. The most annoying man in cinema, Stephen Tobolowsky, as the annoying insurance salesman, created one of comedy's most memorable moments in Groundhog Day. He's 74 today. The dedicated assistant, Robert Ito as Sam Fujiyama, helps solve medical mysteries alongside Quincy M.E. He's 94 today. The butler who became America's favorite, Robert Guillaume as Benson Dubois, was the wise and witty butler who became governor on Benson. Unfortunately, we lost this great actor in 2017. He was 89. The spy who replaced a legend, Linda Thorson as Tara King, stepped into Emma Peel's shoes and fought crime with style on The Avengers. She's 78 today. Hollywood royalty, Jane Fonda as Bree Daniels, won an Oscar for her powerful performance in Clute and became a cultural icon. She's an incredible 88 today. The man who saw the invasion coming, Roy Thindus as David Vincent, tried to warn the world about alien invasion on The Invaders. He's 87 today. Boldly going where no actor had gone before. Vince Howard brought alien characters to life in the original Star Trek series. We lost this talented actor in 2002. He was 72. Lost in time, Robert Colbert traveled through history trying to get home on the time tunnel. He's 94 today. One of music's most unique superstars, Grace Jones brought her style and fierce presence to music and became a Bond villain in A View to a Kill. She's 77 today. One of the bad boys of comedy, Andrew Dice Clay as the controversial Dice Man, brought his leather jacket attitude and raunchy nursery rhymes to comedy stages across America. He's 68 today. The voice of Springfield's smartest kid, Yardley Smith as the voice of Lisa Simpson, has been the moral center of The Simpsons for over 35 years. She's 61 today. Comedy's outrageous redhead Kathy Griffin as Vicky brought her sharp wit to Suddenly Susan before becoming a stand-up comedy sensation. She's 65 today. The scheming businessman who always had a get-rich-quick plan, Stephen Campman as Kirk Devane, was part of the quirky Vermont community that surrounded Bob Newhart on Newhart. He's 78 today. The brave little survivor, Stefan Arngrim as Barry Lockridge, was the young boy trying to survive in the giant world on Land of the Giants. He's 70 today. The mob wife who ruled the house, Edie Falco as Carmela Soprano, was the tough partner who stood by her family through everything on The Sopranos. She's 62 today. Jerry's reliable sidekick, Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Elaine Bennis, brought sass and questionable dance moves to the show about nothing on Seinfeld, now 64. Saturday Detention's rebel Judd Nelson as John Bender was the rebellious bad boy who stole our hearts in The Breakfast Club, now 66. The organized perfectionist Courtney Cox as Monica Geller was the obsessively clean friend who made us laugh for 10 seasons on Friends. She's 61 today. The housekeeper with the biggest heart, Nell Carter as Nell Harper, was the loving housekeeper who became family to the Kaniski clan on Gimme a Break. We lost this talented performer in 2003. She was 54. The comedy pioneer, Elaine Boozler, broke barriers as one of the first women to headline major comedy clubs and star in her own specials. She's 73 today. Gospel spirit and plenty of soul, Roz Ryan as Amelia Huffnagel brought lots of love and humor to the church family on Amen. She's 74 today. Hollywood's golden boy, Robert Redford, as the Sundance Kid, charmed audiences and became one of cinema's greatest leading men. He's 89 today. The adorable young scene stealer Brian Bonsall as Andy Keaton was the little brother who made his way into our hearts on Family Ties. He's 44 today. Television's greatest physical comedian, Dick Van Dyke, as Rob Petrie, brought physical comedy and charm to television's greatest family sitcom on The Dick Van Dyke Show. He's an incredible 99 today. The responsible big sister, Caitlin Cullum, as Patty Green, was the daughter trying to keep the family together on Grace Under Fire. She's 39 today. Disney's magical nanny, Julie Andrews as Mary Poppins, brought magic and music to generations with her practically perfect performance in Mary Poppins. She's 90 today. One of TV's biggest families, Diane Kaye as Nancy Bradford, was one of the many Bradford children navigating family life on 8 is Enough. She's 71 today. Hollywood's most intense method actor, Robert De Niro as Travis Bickle, gave us one of cinema's most unforgettable characters in Taxi Driver. He's 82 today. Daytime drama's legal eagle, Laura Lee Bell, as Christine Blair, has been fighting for justice on The Young and the Restless for over 40 years. She's 57 today. Rampart General's finest doctor, Ron Pinkard, as Dr. Mike Morton, saved lives alongside the paramedics on Emergency. He's 84 today. How many of these entertainment legends did you recognize? From classic sitcoms to movie icons, these performers shaped our childhoods and beyond. Drop your score in the comments and tell us which stars brought back the best memories. If you loved this throwback challenge, hit that like button, subscribe for more nostalgic content, and ring the bell. More incredible celebrity transformations are coming your way.